Welcome again to my channel. Today we want to look at the signature, values and rest, and the French rhythm names. These are the things that we look at. 1, 2, 3. Time signature, values, the notes, values, and the rest. Then the French rhythm names. That's what we want to look at this time. Let's look at the first one. Under the first one, we look at the musical note tree. Under the musical note tree, we look at various notes on the and their values, so that you can be able to know how many beats in each note. So now here we have the tree. The first note, the highest note, which is the whole note, is the semibreve. This is the semibreve. Is the first one that has four beats or 4 counts. The second note is minim. One semibreve has two minim. So 2 minims. So it has 2 beats. Each note has 2 beats. Then we have crotchet. One minim has 2 crotchet. So 2 minims have 4 crotchet. So the beat of the crotchet is 1 beat. You clap once. Then you have quavers. The quavers, here are quavers. These are quavers with the flags and tails. These are the quavers, a pair of quavers. So 1 crotchet have 2 quavers. So 1 minim has 4 quavers. So the beat of this is a half of the crotchet. Then have 16th note, which is the semi-quaver. These are the main notes that we want to discuss, especially in grade 7. These are the notes that we continue discussing. Here we have the musical notes. Here I have the semi. We have semibreve. The semibreve here, let me use different color. The semibreve, here we have semibreve. The semibreve has 4 beats. Then is equivalent. Now the minim is the 2 minims make one semibreve. Here is 1 minim, another minim. So this will make a semibreve. Then we have crotchet. 1 crotchet, 2 crotchet make 1 minim. Another crotchet and another crotchet will make another minim. So 2 minims have 2 crotchets. Then you have quavers. The semibreve has 8 crotchet, while again one quiver, this is the 1 quiver, has 2 semi-quiver. So 1 semibreve has 16 semi-quavers. Something else I want to discuss here. In UK, they use the word semibreve, but in England, in USA, they use whole note. Then again on minim, in UK we say minim, but in USA we use the word half note. Then again in UK, United Kingdom, we say the crotchet, but in USA we say the quarter the quarter note. That's what they say. Then on the quiver, they say, in UK you say quiver, but in USA they say eighth note. Then semiquaver, in UK they say semiquaver, but in USA they say 16 note. So that's the difference. The other use the names, and they use the some kind of the fraction. Now, it come to my mind that this part of the slide is very important, so that I can be able to remind you. So here we have here is the clef. We have two types of clef here on my slide here. We have the G clef or treble clef, or we have the bass clef or F clef. So, but the point here was to indicate the middle C between the bass clef and treble clef, where it is indicated. So here we have again we want to talk about the measures or meters. Musical phrase is a musical phrase between two bars. Here they may indicate here the two bars. This is the first bar. Let me put it here so that you can be able to see it. The first one is here, from the first bar to the second bar. Then here we have staff. A staff has a set of 5 lines and 4 spaces. Again, here we will talk about the time signature. The time signature are these numbers that you can see, 4 4. The time signature define the beat and the notes. Then the last thing here to discuss on this slide is the double or bold double line, double bar lines. This means whenever you see on a piece of music, know that this is the end of your music. You will not continue to sing or continue to play the music. Something else here we want to talk about again, and is very important. Here I have what we call the key signature. Under the key signature, we say it is a set of sharp or flat or rarely natural symbols placed on the staff at the beginning of the section of music. So these are the ones that determine what kind of the music are you going to play, which kind of song are you going to play, which key exactly. That's the key to open. It will help you to be able to open, to give the tune, the real tune of the song. So that's why I say it can be either sharp or flat. This here means sharp, and this here means flat. So these are very important. The natural symbols is this. Then we go to this is what I was saying again. I want to elaborate well. Here we have now let me use blue. Here we have clef. This is the clef in the beginning of the staff. Here is the clef. Then we also have the key signature. The key signature is this. This is it is now sharp. This song should be sharp. Then we have here again we have the time signature. This will indicate how many beats are in one beat, because it's 4 4. So one between the bars we have 4 beats. That's why I have indicated here 1, 2, 3, and 4. So these are 4 beats. Then here I have this line here, a horizontal, a vertical line is called the bar line. Then in between here, between one bar line to the end, these are the measures. We have measure 1. Measure 1 here is 1. and you have measure 2. So this will indicate how many beats are there in your song. Measures. A measure or a bar is a group of notes that has a length of specified by the time signature. How many between the measures, how many beats are there? For example, when you look at this, you find that we have 4 beats. We have 4 crochets that are here in this bar. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So which means this measure has 4 beats. When also you look at in the second, we have 1 crochet, another crochet, plus the 1 minim. Remember, 1 minim has 2 beats. So these were our time signature. Our time signature here in this case is 4/4. Then our key signature is the sharp. Look at this. Look at this, the second one. This is 2/2, 2/4. Under 2/4, each bar contains two beats. It can be either crochets, that's the 2 crochets, or it can also be the 1 minim, because 1 minim make 2 beats. Or we can decide to use the 1 crochet, then we use a pair of quavers, or we use a pair of semi-quiver, so or are possible. So this means that each bar has 2 beats. That's why it is 2 beats. It is 2/4. It has the time. The time signature is 2/4. Let's look at this. The 3/4. The 3/4. This indicates that in each bar we have 3 beats. 1, 2, 3. Or in this case, we have used the crochet, but it is not limited. You can also use a pair of quavers. You can also use the minim to indicate, as long as when you add together, it will make 3 beat pattern. Time signature. It is a set of 2 numbers written at the beginning of the staff after a clef sign. The upper number tells how many beats are in each measure, how many beats are in each bars. The lower number tells what kind of the note receives one beat. That's why we have indicated here. They have different colors. You can see the red one is upper, that tells us how many beats are in 1 bar, but the down one, the lower number, tells what kind of the note receives 1 beat. Look at the rhythmic pattern. When we talk about the rhythmic pattern, these are grouping of long and short notes, sound or beats in a given meter or in a given bar. For example, this is my rhythmic pattern of 2 beat pattern, where I'm talking about here. I have in my first bar line I have 2, and here I have 2 crochet. Make this 2/4. The time signature of this song, this bar is 2/4. But again, I have mentioned that sometimes it is not limited to only to use the crochet that to indicate these are 2 beats pattern. You can also decide to use the crochet, the quavers, a pair of quavers. If I add this pair of quiver, will give me 1 crochet or 1 bead, plus another bead will give me 2 beads pattern. Now, when you look at again here, we have 4 beads pattern. The 4 beads pattern, which means in each bar we have 4 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then here we have 1, 2. Again, we have this minim. The minim has 2. The minim has 2 beads. Because the minim has 2 beads plus 2 crochet will make the 4 bead pattern. Let's talk about the next one here. We have 3, 4, which means in one bar bar, we have 3 beat pattern. Here we have 3 crochet. Then the next bar line, we have the minim, and 1 crochet. So 1 minim make 2 beats plus 1 crochet will make the 3 beats pattern. Now compose a 4 bar rhythmic pattern in 2 time. So here we have 2. These are 2. My song is on 2/4, which is the time signature. Then the key signature, it is not now sharp, now it is flat. Okay, so I have 2 1 2. This means this is my first, because I've said use 4 rhythmic pattern in 2. So that's why I have decided this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4. I was told to use 4. So when you are creating your rhythmic pattern, maybe they will specify how many bars are you going to use, so you'll be able to tell. Make sure you can mix. Like for example, in third bar line or third measure, I have 1 crochet and I have a pair of quavers. So a pair of quavers, when you add, you get 1 plus 1 crochet to get 2. Let's now look at the French rhythm of the following notes. We want to look at first the semi-breve. A semi-breve has 4 beats or 4 counts. Okay, so the French rhythm of this note is ta. 1 2 3 4. So they must be 2. So here we have I've indicated 5, but they must be 4. So it is ta again, ta. That's the 4 beat pattern. Now here I have two minims. 2 minims plus 1 minim plus 1 minim are get the semi-breve. So if I add 4 crochets, 1 2 3 4, I will still get 1 semi-breve. We say the semi-breve has the longest duration compared to the minim, crochet, and quiver. So the French rhythm, the French rhythm I've said is ta. So the note symbols has the head. It's only head. This is the head I'm talking about of the symbols of this semi-breve. After semi-breve, we will have now minim. Minim is a half of the semi-breve. The minim is half duration of semi-breve. It is 2 count or 2 beats. The French rhythm is ta. It has the stem and not head. So we look at the crochet. The crochet, here is the crochet. The crochet, 4 crochet, as I have mentioned, 4 crochet make 1 semi-breve. These are my 4 crochet. So we say 1 crochet has 1 beat. So 4 crochet are equal to 1 semi-breve, and 2 crochet make a minim. It has a stem and shaded knot part, not head. The French rhythm is ta. That's the French rhythm. It has the stem and has not head. Quiver. The quiver is a half of the crochet. So the French rhythm of the quiver is tate. It has the tail, hook, flag, stem, and not head. So one crochet make 2 quivers. A pair of quivers make 1 crochet. So as I have added, then 8 quivers make a semi brief. Now semi quiver, that's the new knot. Now the semi quiver has half count of the quiver. That's the quiver. So 1 quiver has 2 semi quiver. The 16 semi quiver are 1 semi brief. So semi quiver has stem, hook, and the knot. It has two flags or 2 tails. So let's talk about now the dotted minim. It's another new knot. The dotted minim is written after the minim is the dot is written after the minim in half the value of the minim. Half of the minim is a crochet. So when you say I have a dotted minim, you have 3 crochet. 1, 2, 3 crochet. So we say the dot add the value, the dot add after minim or any other knot will give a half value of that knot that is present. Therefore, a dotted minim has 3 counts or 3 beats. So the French rhythm of the crochet of the dotted minim is 1, 2, 3. Ta. That's the 3 beats. The French rhythm of minim, as I conclude on the French rhythm, is ta. The dotted minim, ta. The semi-brief, ta. That's the what? The French rhythm of those notes. Now, here I have given you an example. Here I have a semi. Here is a semi-brief. Then here I have the French rhythm where I've said it has 4 beats. So you count how many. Then you have minim. Minim has the French rhythm is ta. Then it has 2 beats. Then semi, a dotted minim. This is the dotted minim. It has 3 beats, which is ta. So it has 3 beats here. The crochet has 1 beat. So you say ta, 1 beat. Then you have semi quiver. We say ta fa te fe. So that's the semi quiver. Now we have given you an example of the French now rhythm. When you look at this song, there is what we call sight reading. Sight reading means, are you able to read the stuff? When you look at the notes that are on the stuff, are you able to interpret them? Are you able to tell which one is the crochet, which one is the minim, which one is semi-brief? Now, when you look at this song, God is cool. God is so good that we want to sing. God is so good. God is so good. God is so good. Is so good to me. Now, that's the song. Sorry. The French rhythm. Ta 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 ta. That's the French rhythm of this song. Now let's look at the value, the note values, and their rest. Here are the rest. Here are the rest of let me change the pen. Here is the rest. Here is the rest of crochet. A crochet has 2. A crochet has 2. It's this look like the magic 7. Then we have a semi. a minim. The minim, it's like a rectangle that is up. Then the semi-breve will be down. Here is the semi-breve. Here is for semi-breve. The rest of semi-breve. So you can see it is looking down. It's opposite from the minim. So then you have here a pair, a quiver. Now quiver, it has one. This is the symbols of the quiver. It's all about just identify them. Then you must know them, how they look like. Now here we have the symbols of semiquaver. It's semiquaver. Remember, I'll go back to minim, to quiver. When you look at this quiver, it has one tail. Here has one tail. It has one tail, and this is its kind of tail. So, but when I come back on this, you can see here it has two flag. It has two flag. Then again here, when you look at this, here it's a kind of two flag again that represent what it has. So another is for the what? For the dotted minim. Remember what I said, that a dot represent a half of this note. So this were to be around three crochets to make this. So this is the symbol in two ways. Some can have a dot, or another can have the real symbols. So this is the rest of dotted, the dotted minim. Another example, remember what I said. In UK we say semi-breve. In UK we say semi-breve, but in America we say whole notes. That's what I'm talking about. This one is for the Americans. So Americans say half, quarter, eighth, and sixteenth. So as we say semi-breve, minim, crochet, quiver, then semi-quiver. So these are the rest of these notes. So you can check them. This is the rest. Here's I've also added some information so that you can be able to understand. We say the whole rest. They have the same duration. Something that I have not mentioned, the rest is the silence in music. The rest is silence in music. That we say the period of silence in music is called rest. Every music note has its own, has its own corresponding rest. Each rest has same duration of the silence corresponding notes. So, for example, if semi-breve, this is the semi-breve. If this semi-breve has 4 beats, this has 4 beats, which means here I will rest for 4 beats. I will not, for the period of 4 beats, that's when I will rest. When I come back on the dotted minim, I'll still rest 3 beats. When I go to minim, I'll still rest 2 beats. When I go to crochet, I'll still rest 1 beat. When I go to quiver, I rest a half, or a fourth, or then when I go to semi-quiver, semi-quiver still on 8th. This is the 8th, then semi-quiver is 16th. Now the semi-breve, semi-breve tell us to make a sound of 4 beats. So which means the silence of the semi-breve is also 4 beats. You rest for 4 beats. If it is minim, you rest 2. Minim has 2 beats or 2 counts, so you will rest 2 2 beats. The crochet, you rest 1 beat, it has 1 beat, then you rest 1 beat. The quavers, you rest a half count or an eighth, then on a semi-quiver you rest a 16th. So these are the things that you want to see. Now, this is what I have said. The crochet, the semi-breve, this is the semi-breve I'm talking about. Look at the rest. They have the same 4 beats. You play for 4 beats, you rest for 4 beats. You play for 3 beats, you rest for 3 beats. You play for 2 beats, you rest for 2 beats. You play for 1 beat, you rest for 1 beat. Then as you progress up to semi-quiver. Now, this is the example of the song that has the rest. For example, this song, ta 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 ta. That's the song. You have to rest. So I have indicated, I have tried to indicate the rest. These are the rests I'm talking about. Here is the one. Another one is here. Another one is here. So these rests are for crochet. Then the last is for minimum. That's why you can see some where minimum is located. So that these are very important. Another beat, another rest. Here you have another rest. You can see I have another rest. That's why they have said it has the time signature is 4/4. Because it is 4/4, you count 1, 2, 3, then there is rest, and the rest has the same value of the next note. So it is the same. So look at another rest on this song. Hot cross bar, 1 penny, 2 penny, hot cross bar. So as you clap, hot cross bar, 1 penny, 2 penny, hot cross bar. So as you rest the same. So now as we come to the end of our lesson, I have given you another example of the song. This is the common song for especially for the children. Remember what I said in a previous lesson. I said when you find C, when you find this kind of C, this means that the time signature is the same as 4/4, because this is the common. C stands for the common signature. Then here you have rest before you start. Another rest is somewhere here. So as you clap, so ta 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 ta. That is the song. The song of bingo. So this is the common song. You can see we have tried to indicate the rest in this rhythmic pattern. My rhythmic pattern, it has so many rests. These are the rests. This one in the music are important. Don't ignore. Don't say these things that have indicated here what is for what for. So there is to those who knows this language of music are able to interpret and know this is the rest of crochet. So they are able to play at that level. So we've come to the end of our lesson. Please keep on supporting us. Keep on watching. We appreciate and we continue for your support. Thank you.